Why are you etymology posting with these stream titles lately? Listen, I think that there is a really fun thing to be done with just me making my stream titles seem as AI generated as possible. So lately, it's not just been etymology, it's been definition based. Sometimes it's just sentence structures using the word somewhere in there. But I don't know. I've been embracing just the chaos of creation, you know? Why not, basically? Also, regarding that image of the cat staring at the camera, my response was that it looked like in a Yakuza game, like a guy giving you, like, the eyes and going like, yare. Needs to not sleep on top of me, like, lady, you weigh at least 50 pounds? I mean, hey, you don't need a weighted blanket if your dog is laying on top of you. See, that could never work with Rachel. Because Rachel would, like, roll over and the dog would get, like, flung across the room.
I did it to Jasper once.
Rachel is one of the least stable sleepers that I have ever seen in my life. And Rachel will find, like, unique ways to sleep, like, propped up like a fucking discarded doll. Like 17 pillows behind them, sat up 95% of the way, head listing back, just everything splayed out. And then halfway through the night go, this is too much, and push all the pillows away, and then just fall over, and then roll over, and curl up into a ball. And it's just like, how do you do this? How do you move this much? Like, I understand that I move a lot, because I fuck up my bed. But, like that's crazy. Like, you do operative movements. You're like you're like able to, like, almost wake up completely and then not remember it. Meanwhile, like, I wake up and I'm up for the rest of the night, man.
It's a talent.
It's a talent combined with your ability to just go the fuck to sleep. Something that I do not have the capacity for. Although I can do it easier.
Doesn't matter the time of day. I can go to bed whenever. It's a gift, really.
It's like a 10+ hour demo. There's apparently, like, another dungeon after the one that I'm in.
Is that the end, then? We've cleared the way.
I may have leveled up to level 20 in this dungeon by grinding, because it turns out that when you play as the mage character and you do this, you regain your magic. And if you do that as the healer, then you regain your health. But also, like, you can skill trade, so you can take the ability that heals you, like, 50% of your HP for 2 magic, which is what you get for killing 2 of these guys. And then you can just continue to do big, strong, super damage to everybody. And just grind out and become super strong and big. Like, I may have literally put points into luck just so that way I get more item drops.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
This game is not good for my mental health, is what I'm trying to elaborate. Like, this game's too expensive for me to purchase right now. And also, like, because it is a persona, it has, like, a perfect way you need to play it. Otherwise, you miss out on things. Like, I could have missed this entire dungeon if I didn't level up, like, Brain Think. Like, I needed to have a discerning mind, or else this woman wouldn't fucking talk to me. And so it's like, I would need to learn, like, what are the things that I don't want to miss. And then the other problem is I'm going to grind myself to being... Oh my god, I'm getting fucking slapped around. I'm gonna grind myself to be big strong every time between dungeons. Which I feel like people would be mad about. Like, I think that... I think, like, if every dungeon I was like, hey, I'm gonna take, like, 2 days and then stream the game again, people would just be, like, annoyed. Or wait, there was, like, a blue thing floating around before that I'd forgotten about. I'm gonna have to do a loop. Because I want to get that thing. And I don't know what it is. I've navigated through, I've gotten all the chests. I've done this entire dungeon like 70 times except for the boss. Yo, can we talk about the fact that Tyler, the creator, put out a thing and it's called Noid?
What?
It's too close to home, man.
In that case,
Let's head back.
Especially because, like, Neo made that video that got, like, a bunch of views, and it was a Tyler, the creator edit. And it's another guy named Tyler being like, yo, but, like, hear me out. Noid.
no, where was I?
I need to go here and talk to this guy. Because I finished his quest line 8 fucking hours ago. Tyler the Creator birthed Noid confirmed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how old Tyler the Creator is. We could be the same age. He might be older.
Well, well.
I think he's older.
You developed the healer. It seems your assignment is complete.
Incredible.
Moore's task, forward in prologue. Strengthened healer archetype to rank 10. Completing my assignment for Moore. This increases imagination and gives me experience for my different personas.
Alright.
Also, hi, Tilphin. Hi, friend. Man, I can't imagine this game just called me fucking Vapid. I used to know a guy who streamed called Vapid. As I thought, I sense a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden. Thanks to research and the strengthened influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory has returned to me. What kind of memory?
What kind of...
It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. When interacting with a follower or ally and giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Dude, I have so much mag right now that you're giving me like 400 because I talked to this guy is piddly compared to what I've grinded in this dungeon. I'm losing my life to Silverfish Project Demo. I don't know what that is. Research on archetypes. It's precisely this power that could make a real utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it is more feasible. However, the fool of a king turned his eye from the utopia I dreamed of. The book that you carry, and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and most outrageously killed. And I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion, Plateau, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I once lived, yet that too came to a standstill. And then you appeared. You have given birth, you have given give me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. God, more. Stop yapping. We know. You're sad. I hate this. Was this game made by the same guys that did Fire Emblem 3 Houses? No, it's made by the people that did Personas 3, 4, and 5, and probably some of the crew that worked on SMT. But then also they stole a bunch of shit from Final Fantasy Tactics. So, there's that too. Also, the combat system is Shin Megami Tensei and not Persona, which I like, because I don't care for that. Speaking of Fire Emblem games, I hope Shepard is enjoying Zelda. Yeah, I'll probably steal that game off of him when he's done.
However,
Miracle My Memory Returning has convinced me the power of archetypes. It is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. You may be right.
that just might be. Yes.
You must believe in your own power. Truly, it is the power to turn fantasy into reality. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Louis. Let us continue to research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. I can feel Moore's mild expectations and trust. 60 less dollary dues. I mean, more like 70 to 80. It's Canadian money. New ability. Reduce the mag cost of studying the Seeker lineage. Increases skill inheritance slot for the Seeker lineage to 2. Moore's Magic Igniter. The archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. Are these... Do I get all of these, or do I just pick one? Hold on. We need to look at this. I don't know how this works. It does not say. I hate USD looking so plain. Your money is so much cooler. I mean, it makes sense to color code your money. I don't understand why Americans make fun of it. If you want to make fun of the money, you should make fun of it for having, like, weird-ass shit on it. But even then, I think it's, like, way cooler that you flip over one of our monies and it just has, like, a big-ass Native American, you know, themed setting and terrifying totemic features on it. Couple Google searches confirmed 2 different studios. Yeah. US hates blind people. We do have, because our currency is like a polymer, it does actually have Braille on it. You can feel what currency you are using in Canada. I don't know if picking one of these will, like, pick it, or if I get all of these abilities, and I hate it. I don't like that they don't tell me if I'm getting one or all. I kind of do just like the ability of getting the archetype tree accessible from the main menu, though. Oh, okay. More skills can now be inherited by the Seeker lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion's skill. So it is just giving you all of them. It's just a bad menu. I understand. That's pretty cool.
Delightful.
It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and Academia as well. I believe that you are now at a point where you will find its use. This Igniter will allow you and I, as fellow Seekers, to share our consciousness, even when we're apart. I don't like that. I'm upset that USD is made out of weird cloth as opposed to that indestructible plastic used in South America. Yeah, dude, our shit's like 95% washer safe. Sometimes it gets destroyed, though. I think the washer gets robbed if you put the indestructible money through it. Linked Igniter.
This right here.
So long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you'd like. However, when you've completed a research task, I would still ask that you talk to me directly in Academia. Oh, that's such a good menu. The fact that I don't need to come back and talk to this fucker to upgrade my shit is so good. Quality of life, man. I do require your power in developing my research, not to mention I value the time I get to spend with speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, we must examine things from a different angle. Your next research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the gunner? I can unlock the power of gun? I'll have the power of God and anime on my side? If you haven't yet acquired the gunner, perhaps you'll need to form a bond with somebody more mechanically minded. Well, that's a problem, because I don't know who that would be. I'm sure it will help you to hone your virtues along with meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Moore's Task Chapter 1 Ordeal. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should study the Gunner archetype. The fact that they're just like, in order to challenge Louis, I need to learn how to shoot a gun is the funniest shit of all time.
Until next we meet.
Marvelous, I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I'm counting on you. The power of Gundam. True.
I've been waiting.
So we have Mastered Mage. We can almost get to another Seeker. 5 in Warrior, 6 in Knight, 10 in Healer. And apparently if we are Seeker, we have 2 skill slots for Inheritance now, which fucking rules. Shove First Aid on there. Oh man, I forgot that some of these were like multi-$1,000 money upgrades and I just have 42,000? Oh my god, I didn't even realize I had that much. I thought I had like 20,000 still. Oh Christ. Oh god, okay. That's fucking wild. That's so much money. That's actually like so much money. That's crazy, man. Shaking people down in their mind palaces becoming real profits. This is just a real dungeon. It's not even a mind palace. Like, I just went in and had just been kicking goblins in the teeth and being like, give me your fake money. And that's not even the money. Wait, how much money do I have? $50,000? I came in here with like 6,000. That's... Oh no. A fantasy game, we get to have money, let's go. I have so much money actually though.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Oh no.
I'm counting on you. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Well, time to spend like 1,000 meg.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Not that I'm gonna use this class for this person, but I might as well get it. Breaking the game by breaking the bank, true. By breaking their bones.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
Studied. Okay. I did try 3 Mage Party, and it's pretty fucking funny because you can just spam, like, destroy everybody with big magic.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting.
I do love the fact that you can just make everybody every class. It is very nice.
Right. I could get used to this. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yeah, you can. It just costs you money. So if you're willing to grind, you can just make everybody every class, and The benefit to that is that in order to level up those classes, you have to grind, so then the reward for grinding is the fact that the things that you have purchased are now also just stronger.
A new ability.
So you might as well spend the extra 5 hours in the dungeon infinitely running backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Incredible.
Oh. You'll come again, won't?
The ability for Seeker to just have 2 inherited skills is actually crazy. Like, right off the bat, that's super good. The fact that that means that, like, all of your classes are going to be able to likely get more as you level up your bonds with people, where you'll have, like, 4 or so extra spells is great. That's wonderful. I am gonna have to change my class before I go into the boss fight, I think. Because they did say, like, yeah, if the boss sees you and you are a mage, it will go insane.
We've been spotted. Almost there.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! I knew you could do it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Push through.
I knew you could do it.
There are incentives to changing class. I think that this game has the Final Fantasy Tactics thing of certain classes require you to have X amount of levels in X class in order to even use certain other classes later on. But yeah, there's super incentives to leveling with other classes because you bitch. You absolute fucker. How dare you touch me? Nobody's allowed to make me bleed my own blood. FF11 does that too. I mean, 14 did it originally too, right?
Face the knight-errant Hulkenberg.
Let's go. Roar! I can't afford to hold back. Go for it.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. No. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Coordination is key.
Roar with royal might.
There they go.
Fucking goddamn it.
Careful. We've got company.
I've been wanting to get that thing and I don't know how to do it. It just runs away every time that I hit it.
Exemplary.
Very. What now?
It's like even with big damage, it just leaves. It's totally my type of RPG, but I don't know about the dating sim part. I don't know how much of this is going to be dating sim compared to Personas. So I can't tell you.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
What?
Galaga.
Let's head back.
I want to get that blue thing, man. I don't know how to get that blue thing. I wonder if I could, like, stance break it and get, like, a crit in. The music in this game goes crazy, too. But yeah, I'm really not sure how much is going to be dating sim. I do feel like they're probably going to sneak it in there somewhere. The like social management is still my least favorite part, but they've apparently simplified it a lot more because of the fact that you don't have like days that you're required to be at school.
Very impressive.
I'm just glad that there's like an attempt at making a persona where you're not just a bunch of school children.
Nice work.
Like, the kid that you're playing is still a kid. They're, like, 18. But, like, everybody else is reasonably, like, for the most part, like, You fuck! Like, I swear to Christ, stop touching me. You're doing it.
Looks like it could be useful.
You guys made me fucking miss my chance. I want to know what this blue thing has. It's been haunting me for fucking days, man. Like, anime style characters that aren't school children. Hang on a minute, that's illegal. There's been like several, and it's pretty great, honestly. Hold on, we're taking a look-see here. We're cheating. I don't care. I don't care that much about this game. Blue thing metaphor. What does it drop? The fact that there was a guide for this is so fucking funny. Oh, it just drops like bullshit. Alright, well, whatever. Xenoblade 1 has a shocking... Xenoblade in general has a shocking amount of not children.
Push through. That was brilliant.
How's that? Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I would like to say I've always liked anime where you have not children as just the main cast. Not that there's anything wrong with just being like, I want to watch a hot-blooded Naruto type running around doing his bullshit. But like, you know, fucking Eureka 7 rolled around and was like, here's these 2 kids. Also, look at all these cool adults. Like, the majority of the cast of Eureka 7 are adults of varying capacity. Between, like, the ages of, like, 20 and, like, 45. Some are older, but, you know. Like, not a lot of them are pushing senior years, except for a handful. But the fact that they would draw adults, like, looking like adults... where they have, like, laugh lines around the mouth, or, like, crow's feet, and fucking, like, eye bags, or some shit like that. It's like, more anime needs to just be like, we're fine drawing men looking tired.
Aggressive as ever.
I knew you could do it.
Hero's Leaf of Light. What in the fuck is even that? What did I just get? Increases archetype experience by 1,000? Just like a free series of level ups for an archetype? That's crazy. That is huge.
All right. How's that?
You could do it.
That was brilliant.
Such skill.
We can't get slapped. The battle begins.
Speaking of Xeno though, Monolith are expanding and getting more staff. Dare I hope for Baten Kaitos 3? Probably not, honestly. Oh, okay, that's how we do it. We hit their weakness.
Let's do this. No.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Allies, together.
I'm counting on you.
Roar with royal might.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job.
Well, it actually gives you a lot of mag and a lot of money.
Commendable
Like, not for me who has tons and tons of cash, but like, that's totally worth getting.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I think they just shouldn't let you finish the demo, actually. Fair.
Push through. Hey, good one. Come on. That was the last of them.
I knew. You need to be careful because Tilfin's here, so if you haven't had your daily bullying, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Alright. We need to change class.
What now?
I would prefer to be a mage, but we cannot. My stats are gonna get all fucking janked up because of this.
Knight!
God, being able to enter this menu from here is so fucking good, man. It's crazy.
All right.
You know what? Let's spend some mag. Let's spend some mag so that way I can use magic outside of my magic classes.
All right. All right. All right.
Because that's me. That's the type of shit that I would like to do.
All right.
He's magging out. He's gonna mag all over him. What's with the stream title today, Noid? It's no weirder than the recent stream titles. I don't know why everybody's only noticing this now. They've been like this for like 3 weeks. Maybe longer.
Yep.
I noticed them, true. Fair enough. This one in particular. It's just an etymological origin.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Let's fight the Gopteros. That is just a Minotaur. He's really raring to go. Like that one guy minus the linguistics degree. Me getting a linguistics degree would have been the worst experience for all of you, because imagine how insufferable I am now, but then imagine if I had a degree to be even more insufferable. We're gonna take you down. I see our foes bring his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. I'm ready as I can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. You don't have a lance. You have a halberd. $10 words, 50k in debt words.
Give me your aid. Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil.
Yes. No.
I'll cut you down. Let's stay calm.
You know, it was weak to that, so I'm happy for that.
Freeze!
You hit their weak
It's
points.
weak to ice? Oh my god.
Captain.
Okay, well, that fucking rules.
Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Alright, well, get press turned, you big fucking cow.
Falkenberg got them right in
I
their
shall
weak
fight
spot.
Whoever is the guy with the halberd is the coolest. Well, anybody can have a halberd, so...
Hack and slash.
This is nothing.
That's still pretty good damage, honestly. They're still hurting us. Like, I'm honestly a little surprised by it. Not gonna lie.
Nice. Nice. You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain. Nice.
Are you all right?
I owe you. In the name of justice, no holding back.
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared. Not this.
Nice.
Freeze!
I stand ready.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
Only a flesh wound.
Only a flesh wound, huh? Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Someone heal her.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Hulkenberg's
Let's
in
stay
bad
calm.
shape. She needs help.
I won't hold
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Nice. You hit their weakness.
No.
That's your opening, Captain.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Not done yet.
Takes aim, charges. Is powering up. Okay, cool. Well, waste your turn, you dumb fucking cow. I am gonna kill you.
Nice! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
We stand together.
Coordination is key.
Alright, not bad. We got a falchion for it.
Okay.
And everybody ranked up their stuff. Wait, okay, we ranked up our mastered classes. Is that what dropped the thing earlier? Yeah, it was. Let's fucking go. Okay, so hold on. They've actually incentivized even playing things you've already mastered. So when you get a level up with things you've already 100%, it gives you level ups for the other ones you haven't already 100%. That's super good. That's super cool. That's extremely, extremely handy. Brute's horn.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Seemed pretty put together during the fight.
Oh.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may all have been defeated. Love getting experience items to lessen the grind. It is good.
Huh?
Even Hulkenberg was sweating about it. What do you think? It was a close one.
I don't know.
The sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. A win is a win. All that's left is to take back the igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later. Will, shall we head back to the entrance? Let's go back.
In that case.
True.
Night will have fallen by the time we get back. Satisfactory seems like it's too much going on for me. I don't think that I could get into it properly.
What now?
As silly as that might sound. You know? Okay, so hold on. What's my shit looking like here? If if I go Seeker,
Freedom of a wanderer.
it just auto-equipped the Falchion. That's pretty cool. Long one-handed sword, well-suited for close quarters combat. Okay. So I'm at 6. Needs 242 AXP. What? That's crazy. Hold on. Let's try this. Yeah, just like free levels. Just 2 free levels for nothing. For just running around and grinding on a thing that I've already maxed out. That's... Alright. That's pretty great. Not gonna lie. Brutorn. Linked Igniter. Okay. And we have like a ton of items that we need to go and turn in. So we're gonna have even more money.
Hey,
Actually, hold on. Because I am paranoid and mentally unwell, we're gonna save again. There's a lot going on, but it's digestible. I think that depends on the person. Factory games have never been something that I've really particularly strived to get into. No longer have strawberry yogurt. That's unfortunate.
okay then.
When we go back to the city and have a nice dinner, it'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway, but that's okay, right? Let's leave.
Got it.
Let's get something tasty with the rest of the group. Dude, the Factorio shit's fucking wild.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Ah, hell, the honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
Twould seem we need to have dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder. Is it the racist tavern? Now Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there with fear of eavesdroppers. Dude, when I went there last time, a woman was like, people that drink here are so racist, I'm gonna give you a gift so you don't get mad.
I see.
I don't know, I always feel like I like automation games, so every time I play I get kind of stuck due to being bad at engineering and stop playing. I feel like that would happen occasionally, yeah. Speaking of which, I do have Dyson Sphere game thing. That one seemed neat. It's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Louis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Bien, so this works out. Resting at night after a day of battling. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies. The night you return from a dungeon, enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before a new day comes.
Alright.
It wasn't easy, but the Goptros lies defeated, and we have proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. Right, that was part of the goal. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Will.
Got a sec?
Just 9 days until the Day of Calamity. We've got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy. Exactly. If we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves. Suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I say we earned our rest today. Good job. After a short break together, everyone recovered their HP and MP. I returned to the bedroom and settled into peaceful slumber. Wow, so dungeons are like a full day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So yeah, we're almost at the end point of this demo, just because it forces you to only have 3 days of the expanded story.
Let's make it happen.
So we are on the 3rd day now. You have reportable quests. I sure do.
what's happened?
Alright then.
Exploring town, you can instantly travel to locations you previously visited. That's fucking aces. That's so good, man. Still can't believe Tyler made a song about Tyler. True.
You'll get a lifesaver.
That reminds me.
Magic shop only opens at night. Would love to go in there again, because they had some crazy shit.
Whatever will I do?
Oh god, I'm getting stuck on people. What of the issue we discussed? Here's its horn. This would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
A pious igniter increases courage, and we got more money.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Sounds great.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
Capitalism doesn't care what race you are, only how much money you can make it.
Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
Capitalism is so woke. Everything's progressive until it isn't.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
What was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think.
She's
you
hiding
heard.
her Discord puppy girls.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
Within her dwells the supernatural magic of capitalism.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I unlock my persona, Jeff Bezos.
Interesting.
Can now study the merchant archetype.
Depths.
Literally reaching into my chest, ripping out my heart, and screaming into it, "Fuck you, pay me." Proof of membership can now visit the Lycaon Magic Association Igniter shop. Nice. I mean, hey, it's another class to grind, man. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigida. That looks fucking cool, actually. Can now study the merchant in academia, try seeing what new power awaits you. I can now buy things from Grand Trad's Igniter shop due to the effects of proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here.
Tataru is
back another day.
pleased. True. Back to the hushed honeybee.
Please.
Oh wait, it forced me to knight? So just finishing a quest line will force you out of your time. That's crazy. That's actually a little fucked, man. That's wild. But you know what? That lets me go, I might actually reset to go sell things if the magic shop doesn't let me sell shit. Or if I can't go into the church. The church should be open at night, right? Also, they play 14 sometimes.
Say there.
Sell, okay. Sell 73 coins. For $8,760. Yeah.
Now then.
Sell 25 ragged furs for 3,500.
Now then.
Dude, we have so much money. Yeah. Sell all of those. $80,000 is crazy town, man. That's like what? Praetorian Cloth reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Phantasmal doll. Paper doll that summons shadowy projections, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. I feel like I have to buy that because that's so much money, but it means that I can do 2 things. But this demo's like going to end momentarily, basically. But if I go forward, that's definitely a thing that I want to own. Like, the ability to shoot somebody with ice, like, twice a turn. Fuck yeah. And it's not like it's even lowered my money all too much.
Yeah.
You can buy multiple of them? You're telling me that if I wanted to, I could go into a dungeon, grind for, like, fucking 7 hours, and come out and give you $150,000, and you could outfit my entire party with the ability to attack twice. Incredible, man. I do think we're like right on the cusp of the end of the demo, though.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
I'm almost done at least finishing all the content in Vampire Survivors. Jesus.
Unstinking believable.
Unstinking believable.
What is it? Blimey. Ridiculous.
Unstinking believable.
Oh, you can go into the church at night. Dude, let's see how many weapons we fucking got.
Closure.
Alright. You seem to understand something of Sanctism. If you can carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. I gained the Sanctor's trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my armaments purified at the church. we can we have these things that all have effects, I guess. Wait, I thought I had a bunch of other kit. Did I sell that shit? I guess so, maybe.
What now?
I'm going in all the wrong things. Love the idea that they have monetized air. You need to watch Spaceballs. Oh, no, there it is. Have it appraised in town. Oh. Needs to be appraised. Different guy. Different guy. You know what? We need to purify though. Reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. Good. We do have blessed water, but we don't have enough blessed water for all of these. Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. Spaceballs and Tilfin, and this is a risky combo. We've already talked about Spaceballs many times together. Increases the damage against demi-human type monsters. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Yeah. Those are pretty good. You watched the movie again like 2 days ago? That's pretty good. I should rewatch Spaceballs. It's great.
Ridiculous.
Hey,
Welcome.
Those were the words of the association's Brigida Lacaon herself. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, what do you got? I can hear a voice within my mind.
My thanks.
Those who see duty through completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Oh, these are all expensive as fuck, too. Yeah, this game incentivizes grinding in that dungeon forever, man. A standard fire igniter enables multi-target fire skill. Oh my god. I would need to buy every one of these. Guys, I would be in dungeons for days. Streams would happen weekly, and I would just be like, anyway, I have these now. Standard dark igniter enables the multi-target dark skill Mage Underworld when equipped. These are fucking rad. Just make a standard fire hit everybody is so funny, man. Alright, appraise my many accessories. Silver Claymore times 7, Silver Mace times 3, Silver Lance times 4, Cooling Staff times 5. Oh my god. Just give me all of your weapons, man. Why not? Fuck it. Witch's Earring, Gambler's Jewel, Guard Talisman. Alright. Okay, so you could sell weapons for a decent currency if you really wanted to. So if you're really in there grinding, right, and you're getting a ton of these, you're gonna, like, trade them out for, like, a little bit of an increased value.
What now?
Like, if I go Mage,
I'll show you the
it
essence of
auto-equips the
truth.
Cooling Staff. It's pretty good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
The freedom of a wanderer.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Divination sees all.
Vestiges of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I'm a fortune teller. Please come visit me if you ever wish to know the way the wind blows. Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now.
Ridiculous.
That feels like it's like a nudge about like a mechanic I don't understand. Archive.org is back? Cool.
What'll I do?
Alright, the mag broker.
What'll I do? Looking to sell, are you?
Right, you can convert mag into money, so like I could just be like, yo, just give me $124,000. That's so fucking funny, man. Just you know, a 3-to-1 rate's like actually pretty worth it. Considering you can just grind forever, that's like actually like real money.
What'll I do?
What if there's the other way as well somewhere? I mean, yeah, maybe.
What can I do?
Like exchanging your Chuck E. Cheese tickets for quarters.
What'll I do?
I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do that and just be like, hey, listen, I know I would normally use this to upgrade all of my personas, but just pay me out in hard cash so I can go and just multi-hit enemies.
I'm just
You know what?
incredulous.
Gonna rotate our save, so we're not saving over the previous one. Trade me out,
Sell,
man.
are ya?
How many saves do they give you? Like 16, 17, 20? Oh yeah, earn mag, trade for cash, buy multi-hit, rinse, repeat, basically. Or, like, whatever you want to do with it, really. I don't know if trading in all of it's worth it, but it kind of feels like it. Because that's like an absurd amount of money. I mean, we're probably not going to, like, we do have multiple saves, right? And we're probably not going to go forward with this game again after today. So we might as well do it just for the giggles. Just give me infinite currency.
What'll I do?
And you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll create another additional save. Just so that way we have a before and after.
What to do?
This I can
Ridiculous.
Oh, wait, that's the inn.
This I can.
Blimey.
Zelda finally gives you at least 2 save slots again, but the game is also much smaller. Weird, but fair.
Welcome.
Snare light enables the multi-target light skill Mage Holiness. See, I want to take these, but then the other part of me is just like, what if I just give everybody the ability to get multi-strikes? What if I just gave my full party the idea of hitting multiple times in turns? It's like a 30-hour RPG instead of 121. I mean, that's nice. That's the kind of the desire of what I want for most games, honestly. I don't know if I rest if it will go, hey, you're past day 3, the demo ends. Can I go in the dungeon, actually?
Ridiculous. What now? Alright then.
I don't think I can at night, right?
Let's go.
This game would be a full 1,000 hours. This game would be 1,000 hours because I would make it 1,000 hours, though. Like, this game shouldn't be 1,000 hours. It would be like 120. But it would be like, I'm going to fucking destroy myself. Because I would grind everything. I would never stop.
The Grand Cathedral, why? What is it? I can't be. A lot of Richie's dying, I hear.
Whoa.
Can hardly believe such a thing. Just might not be worth a win after all. I'm chuffed.
Kind of done that in Disgaea. I've never played a Disgaea game.
Very nice.
As long as you're a man among men, it matters not. Our famous mountain of meat skewers is a measly 150 reeve today. With confidence to bust their belly, scale and mass are welcome. Bust their belly, what does that mean? Hold on, don't tell me you're actually interested. Gallica, stand back. Eat as much as you can. I gobbled up a surprising number of skewers, one after another. Look at you go. Now there's a real man's man. I think I may just be falling for you. Your stomach hasn't exploded yet, has it? Great work. Look at what you get. Gilded cutlery.
Amazing.
Nice going. That challenge was worth it after all. What the fuck did I just experience? My support is changing.
You wound me.
My search, it must continue. I must discover a new man among men. What the fuck? Man, I love that it was just like, hey dude, you really ate that thing. Good job. I'll consider voting for you to be king. Hello. Can't stand this. Protecting the Grand Cathedral from Louis is just impossible. There's no way. It's not just Louis that's tough. The private army he leads has an elite force of warriors as well. They're called the White Clad. Gotta be honest, I admire them a bit, but this is something else.
Is this it? Is this the end? 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 Is
just a lot of dog sometimes. Dogs can be a lot of dog, man.
What are you playing at?
Just ask Rachel.
Oh, come on.
You there, should be careful. There have been reports of Nydia Swindler around here. Wait, you're an Elda? Ugh, damn it, what's going on?
Stop that at once.
I love that that guy's like, hey, listen, you need to be careful. There's horrible people around who are of a specific ethnicity I don't like. Wait, you're an ethnicity I don't like? How's the world outside the city fare? More pressingly, from where did you travel? Oceania? Or Montario, perhaps? I do envy your ability to leave the city every single day here. I must lay my eyes upon the same old faces, and they're all so very foolish, every single one of them. Fair, honestly.
Thank you much.
Gain valuable knowledge about the Hushline Beast cooking. Thank you. I'm going to start making dishes behind the chef's back, and someday I'll shock the world with my culinary skills. Fair.
Stop!
A sensation. I can feel the magla in the area getting thinner. Does this device collect magla? My mind, the little vermin is awfully observant. How loathsome. Listen. What this accumulator does is none of your business, understand? If you're looking to exchange magla, go to the Sunshade Row. If you've got real business here, leave. I mean, they clearly are absorbing magic to be used for the technology, like the street lamps. Like, what are you talking about? Agab, all guards are bastards. I mean, at least here.
Welcome.
I hate the fact that my brain is like, just buy 3 different things that let you multi-hit. I wish I could tell how much the spell would be to use these. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Since we're just faffing around on this one, we'll buy this. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this work?
What now?
Okay, that's what it does. That's pretty cool then. So I could do multi-hit, and then I could throw this on somebody else, and they could do 2 turns. Or I could have this, and then do that. Okay, hold on, hold on.
What now?
I would like to load a previous save.
Stop that at once.
Stop that at once.
Ridiculous. Why, you little...
I mean, I'm glad that things are working a bit better for you, Misty.
I'm just... Hang on a minute, you... What is it? Very nice.
Put the meat in the mouth. Come on.
Amazing.
Thank you. I do love the idea of just having mass multi-hits, so we're gonna go and maybe do that.
Awful. Just awful. Stop that at once. What can I do?
Or not multi-hit, but like multi-turn, I should say.
Ridiculous. I'm just incredulous.
Especially because I could run in an area and switch to like all mage class and then do multi-hit by just doing a mage class skill.
Say there.
Dude, and I still have money left over because I don't have a fourth party member yet? That's crazy. That's worth it. That's stupid. Oh yeah, we did get the fucking igniter. I don't even know what mage devotion is, man. Oh, it's a multi-target recovery skill. That's fucking rad too. Slap that on, just full party heal, man. I mean, the endurance is good, but still. I also do not, nor would ever know what a maid's devotion is like. What? Wait, times 2? We have multiple of these things? Do you think that increasing other characters' luck increases our ability to get items, or is that just, like, crit chance?
Say there.
Alright, we'll sleep for the night and see if it ends the demo. And then, if so, I guess I have some fooling around as ideas. I guess we could chit-chat with somebody to see about, like, upping one of our stats. Like this guy up here.
You'll be a lifesaver. Oh! I see.
We've already kind of talked to this guy a little bit before.
Completing this action
Yep, there
will
you
mark
go.
the end of the demo. If you'd like to carry your save data to the full release, there would be...
Yeah, I'll listen to him. End my demo. Free me from this fucking nightmare.
Pleased to hear it. Well then.
Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks. Just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice we have 3 eyes. 3 eyes. Like us for every Mastari? What's it like for you to see? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly like you do. However, the Mastari faith is vastly different. Why do you have 3 eyes if it doesn't work? We have our own unique faith different from the state religion, sanctism. A religion that's not sanctism?
Well,
Their beliefs beyond sanctism? Ah, this is your first time hearing about it. Sanctism's definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved to distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. Doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the Mask Tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me about the Mastari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
all right. Pleased to hear it.
Garleans? Kind of, but not really. Maybe worth telling you more. Next time, I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chances come. Hearing all of that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. Thank you for playing!
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Thank you for playing to this point. Allow me to once again express how grateful we are to you. However, this is merely a precursor of what is yet to come. You've experienced
We're free.
but 3 short days beyond the prologue. This is but a prologue, your first step in your first town. So let us spin this tale. Here begins an adventure all your own.
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
What's with this zoomer editing, man?
What would you like?
This world is wide and vast, full of natural beauty, and full of surprises.
Come on, come on.
In far-flung lands, you will surely cross paths with many fascinating souls.
That's a promise.
Look at all these named characters.
Do not fear the unknown. The
This
road
is
ahead
zoomer editing. It's doing a lot of quick flashes and unnecessarily panning around things.
Ooh, this is turning out nice.
For my needs.
It's zoomer editing in trailer form.
Within all mortal hearts dwells the potential of a hero.
Now it's gotten normal because now they have to show off the menus.
And enter battle with your own power, born of your own way of life.
Persona Master! With dance and mask, I sway the heart. Gunner! My aim is true from any vantage.
Oh, fucking gun, man. Let's go.
You've acquired yet greater ability.
It's so undone that it's in Japanese.
Mine to conduct. Let's put an end to this. Come forth, Royal Soul. Jack Frost.
This story is full of
Come forth,
twists,
Royal Soul.
and
Shin Megami Tensei.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
If we don't kill the thing, we'll all soak.
We're here at last.
You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it.
Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
welcome to a world of true fantasy. Metaphor. ReFantazio.
The name is still so bad. Just what a fucking title, man. Good demo though. It's like a 11-hour demo if you just play it like a normal human being and not like a psychopath. Why is it called Metaphor ReFantazio? Because it's like a metaphor, but it's all about fantasy. Gonna get the game, or probably in like a few months. It's like $93 Canadian. And also, like, because of the way that the day system works, there is an optimal way to play. And as a result, I don't want to miss things. Like, Personas has a problem where if you don't play it a certain way, you won't get enough stats in certain things to be able to do all of the stuff that would be important to getting like a true ending, or alternatively like being able to upgrade everything in a specific way, right? Like for instance, like the day system means that you have to manage, like, am I talking to this guy this day? Am I upgrading this stat this day? Am I going into a dungeon today? Dungeons take up a whole day and a night, and apparently traveling can take up another day. It's a lot, and I hate the day system. The day system can fuck itself. It's the reason I don't like Persona, besides the fact that it's always school bullshit, and it's always the most weird school bullshit, because it will be like, hey man, isn't it bad when a teacher is molesting students? That's bad, right? And you're like, yeah, that is bad. And then you'll go, hey, I can romance my teacher? Well, it's fine for me because I'm the student. like, what the fuck? Like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. And also, just in the past, it's been very not great towards, like, gay people. Either in the insinuation of them, like, not existing or just straight up the homophobia. But, like, Persona's not my kind of game. I like me a Shin Megami Tensei. And there is one. And maybe I'll buy that. But I hear it's not as good. Everybody's saying Metaphor's better. So, but yeah, I hate the day system. I hate all of that horse shit. Just let me do my quests, man. Like, one of the things that really worried me when we first started playing Baldur's Gate was like, oh, there's a time limit on how long you can have this fucking worm in your head. And then they were just like, yeah, that time limit's bullshit. Don't worry about it. It's there, but it's not really, because we've given you a plot reason you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, no, like 90 to like, well, maybe like 85% of Metaphor is stuff I really like. And then there's just this Persona shit in there that I don't enjoy. I like everything that I've played in terms of the combat. I like the game mechanics. I just don't like the day system, man. I don't want to have to sit here and juggle my social interactions. Why I don't like Stardew? I don't know anything about Stardew. The only stuff I know about Stardew is like the hour and a half that Nick and I played of it, and then he got stuck fishing because he's Nick, and then we never went back and played it ever again. So, you know. Just saying. Good game, though. Metaphor, good game. Have fun. Honestly, wish I could have got those items way sooner so I could just press turn shit even harder.